Okay, hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to my channel. My name is Hope if you're new, and I'm really excited that you're joining me today. Today, I'm going to be introducing you to my giant stationery box. I got this from a local thrift store for $40. If you're curious about what it is, it's actually a vintage jewelry box. Or I guess it's kind of more of like a jewelry trunk. It looks like this. As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to have it. I originally got it for my jewelry making supplies, and then I ended up using it for all of my stickers, washi tape, papers, and other stuff like that. And I thought today we would go ahead and do a full tour of it. So I'm going to show you how I have it organized, what I keep inside, and pretty much if you like stationery, if you like planning, journaling, scrapbooking, crafting, anything in that area, this video is going to be for you. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so when you first open it up, this is kind of what you see. You can definitely tell that it was originally like a jewelry box, and obviously it could still be used as one. I do have this little bead charm thing here that I just hooked on with an earring backing, and that's because, like I said, I was originally thinking that I was going to use this for stuff to do with like jewelry, so like beads and other things like that. But you guys know me, I love stationery. I have a ton of washi tape and stickers and just stuff for my journals and planners, and so I thought it'd be nice just to be able to keep all of that stuff in one place, which is ultimately how my stationery box was born. So up here back in this like top section, I keep all sorts of stuff from papers to envelopes to different like little notebooks and stickers. This kind of all started with these envelopes. I noticed that they would be like the perfect height to fit in the back, which is originally why I decided to convert this to a stationery box. But I love using things like these for pen pals or for, you know, writing a letter to a friend or a family member. And then I also have some more like colorful ones in the back as well. So I have like these green ones, just a couple different colors of different envelopes and stuff. And so I do keep some of my stationery in here. For the moment, I've just been organizing it in terms of what I use most often. So I keep things that I reach for more often near the front, and then things like these letters kind of just go towards the back. But I still really like that I'm able to keep them all in the same section, because if I know I'm going to be making like a pen pal letter or anything like that, I like just being able to go to one place. I also have these really cute mini envelopes. I think I got these from Daiso. I really like using these in my planner, and so for example, let's say I go somewhere where I get a bunch of like little souvenir tickets or something like that, I just kind of paste an envelope into my planner, and then I can fill it with a bunch of little trinkets and mementos from that journey. Also in here, I keep the pages for my personal Filofax. It is almost April, so I'm probably going to have to do my little refill of this soon. But since I'm always in here for my stickers, washi tape, stuff like that, it's nice to just also keep some of the stuff for my planner in here as well. I love these little label stickers. I keep them near the front because I've been using them a lot lately just to kind of keep track of my different binders. So I keep those there. And then on this side, it's kind of been dual purpose at the moment. Near the front, I keep a lot of the things that I got from Daiso recently, so stuff that I haven't gotten the chance to use yet. Here are some more envelopes. I think those have to go back there actually. But like at Daiso the other week, I picked up this little calendar sticker. I don't know where I'm going to use it yet, but I thought it would be fun to use as like a habit tracker or something. I actually got these from Daiso last year as well, and I think I only used a few of them, so I didn't end up using all of them, but I was thinking I could always just like cut these out and repurpose them somehow else, like maybe just cutting out the numbers and then rearranging them manually or something. I'm definitely somebody who doesn't like letting stationery go to waste, and so even if I don't get around to using something in the way it was intended, I love to just kind of keep it stored away. That way I get the chance to use it in a different way later on. I also have these cute little stickers I picked up from Daiso as well. I think I was updating like some random little lunches I was going on with them. You guys know I love using paint swatches for different bookmarks and like accent pages in my planner. This color right here, guacamole, was one that I got for my neighborhood library, and so I ended up painting the roof that color, so I have that from that. This was another recent Daiso find that I guess we can organize away together, so I'm gonna go ahead and put stuff that I want to organize with you guys just to the side. But I have this cute notebook, and then I also have this one, which now that I'm looking at is the perfect size for my partner. He is starting on his own planner journey, and so I thought it'd be fun to give him something from my stash just to kind of get him started. I also have these sticky notes that I got, which I can probably put away now, and then these, which are more stickers we can put away. So this is basically like my little drop center, so I don't have to worry about things sitting out on my desk. And ultimately the goal is to go through this every now and then just to kind of empty it out, but all that's left in here is another larger paint swatch and then a book cover that I think was a little bit torn, and I ended up cutting some stuff out of it for my planner. So it's nice to just kind of be able to sort that stuff away. That way it's not in my way, but I always know where it's at, if that makes sense. And so I definitely would recommend, if you are looking to organize your stationery or your supplies, always make sure to have a section where you can put stuff away before you actually put them away. I just think it's a really easy way to keep it somewhat organized, and that way you don't ever lose something, you know what I mean? One thing that I would love to do eventually is be able to put maybe ribbon or washi tape around these and then be able to use like a pull down system with it, but I haven't quite found a way to remove them and I don't want to break it, so I'm just kind of working with it as it is. Now in this section, I have a couple of things. I have this sticker book. I got this from Daiso as well, so we're gonna go ahead and put these other stickers away, and when we do that, I'll show you guys what's in there. And then below my sticker book, I have a bunch of other little sticker books. These are really fun and really cute. I really like collecting them. I always buy them when they are 50% off, so a lot of these sticker books end up only being like $2.50, and I like how easily they fit in the back there, and so I just kind of stack them underneath my other book. That way I always know where they're at. I have one that has a bunch of stuff for the garden, and I like this for spring. I also got this alphabet retro one, and then vintage holidays. Another thing I have in here are these pages. They're like scrapbook paper basically, but I like using them for bookmarks and other stuff like that in my planners. Let's go ahead and put those back. I also have mini sticker books over on the side there. This is like an all seasons one. I have a travel one, and then a cute little farmhouse one. These are my favorite sticky notes at the moment just because they're a little bit bigger than regular sticky notes. So I've just been keeping them at the top there because I pretty much use one every single day. This box came with the entire thing, and inside of it I keep some things that I just haven't gotten around to using. I like this little dictionary series thing. I've had this since probably 2021 or so. I honestly don't remember where I got it. I think a friend might have given it to me or something, but I really like just ripping out different definitions and including it in different planner spreads. I also have some washi tape. That one's lace, and then this one is also lace, but they're kind of like different kinds. So I have that in there along with a band from my traveler's notebook, which I recently just revamped. I think I'm going to give you guys a full tour of that here soon as well. But yeah, that is what's in this section. I like tucking that in the back there. I like the way that everything kind of has its own place. I find that to be very satisfying. So that is what's in there. Let me go ahead and give you guys a little tour of my sticker book. All right, you guys, so this is my sticker book. I keep all sorts of stuff in here. Pretty much all of these stickers are from Daiso, and if they're not, they're probably from maybe Michael's, or they were ones that I've just had for forever that I would never be able to remember. But I really like this book because it has two sides to each slip, and so I'm able to put stickers here and then also there. So like for example, we have these bird stickers we need to put away. I can put them on this side and then still see my other stickers on the other side. I feel like it just holds a lot of sticker sheets, and it also makes it so you're always able to see them all. So I've been using this for quite some time. Honestly, I have all sorts of stickers. I have some of these that I've had since I was really little. I think my grandma got me these probably when I was maybe 10 or 12. I also have these horse stickers that I've just refused to use because I've had them for so long, which I know that I've talked to you guys about wanting to use stickers instead of hoarding them. So I'm slowly getting better at that. But I even have like Barbie stickers. I used to be really into just like the ocean. I think every single girl at some point in her life wanted to be a marine biologist, and that was from that phase of my life. I have Snoopy. Do you guys remember those like holographic stickers? I don't know if you can see it or if that's even what this is called. Okay, wait, I think you can see it when I do that. But it was just those stickers that kind of changed when you moved them. I was obsessed with those when I was little. So I have a bunch of stickers like that. I also have random little sticky notes in here, which it probably shouldn't be in here. But I have this cute little bear. I think I'm gonna put that in the other side of the box because I need to find a better place to keep all my sticky notes. I got these stars recently, which I really like. I also have a bunch of these. My partner actually got me them. I am like 99% sure he got these from Amazon, but they're like packs full of stickers like this. I have butterfly ones and then a bunch of floral ones because I really like incorporating florals and stuff like that into my planner. I've really been liking these a lot. They're like, honestly, I don't even know if you you can see them. They're just like little circles, and I've been putting them over important dates in my calendar, and so I've been really liking them for that. More random stickers, I do have this one here. I have a couple of these. These are from Daiso, but I really like them because they're the kind of sticker that has like a color theme to it, and so I'm able to use them for a spread, and it's nice to not have to look at like a bunch of stickers to find the right color. Oh my gosh, I also have these, which I used all the time when I first started out with journaling. These are like date stickers. And then as you get to the back, I have a lot of the floral ones that you guys see me use. This sticker set is probably my favorite one I've maybe ever gotten. They're stained glass birds. Like, how cool is that? I just thought they were super fun. And yeah, that pretty much is the end of the sticker book. I still have a ton of room left over. And so if you're looking for a way to organize your stickers, I would highly recommend using something like this. Like even like this, I have another one of these little sticker booklets. And so I can kind of put this one in there with it. That way they're all put together. That's what's in my sticker book. Okay, moving on to the drawers. So I keep all of my washi tape in this box. Some drawers are definitely more organized than others, but this one just kind of has a collection of random bits and bobs. I do have a pretty good variety of colors and different widths and all sorts of stuff like that, and so I like just being able to see them all in my little drawers. So that is all washi tape, and so is this drawer. This one is a little bit more organized. I recently got this one that I thought was pretty cool. This drawer has a lot of thicker ones. Like this one is a really different one to use. I pretty much use this whenever I need to cover a lot of surface area. So that's kind of fun. This is also a bunch of washi tape. This is probably my most organized drawer. All of these came in the same set from Amazon. I'm gonna go ahead and just link all of the supplies I'm able to down below for you guys. But then if you think of anything that maybe I haven't mentioned, definitely leave me a comment down below and I'll get back to you. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll just take the drawer out and bring it to my desk, and that way I can kind of play around with things in different areas. I also really like that the way this box is set up is I'm able to kind of flip what order they go in. Like I just swapped it, so now that one's on top. Like, I don't know, I just thought that was kind of fun and different. Here's some more washi tape. This is probably my drawer with the least amount. I think this one was new. Yeah, I got this one pretty recently. I want to use it for summer. It's like lemon with like a gingham print background. And then I have this one that just kind of reminds me of maybe something a little bit more vintage inspired, I guess. So yeah, I have those. And then these two drawers over here, this one has washi tape in it, but it's not tape that I use pretty often. It's a little bit snug just because these were a little bit bigger, but in here I keep my recipe cards. I got these from a garage sale, I think, and you can just kind of write down different recipes on them, like this. That's just kind of something fun that I'll include in pen pal letters or random stuff like that. And then these are some washi tapes that my partner got me because he noticed I didn't have a lot of kind of brighter colors. Honestly, I don't use them super much, and so I might bring them to like a local D-stash or something, but I think some of them might be fun for summer. They definitely feel like tape more than washi tape, which I think is interesting. But yeah, I just keep those in there, and then in the drawer above it, I have a ton of stickers. I have a bunch of, these are some of my favorites actually. So I have those, and then I have some like random ones like this. I used to put these in like little thank you bags for things that I was selling. At the bottom, I know I have like stamps and stuff too, and so this is basically just like my little sticker drawer. Things that don't have a bag or that aren't on a sheet. Like everything in my sticker book is usually on like a sticker sheet. So this is basically the spot where I store a lot of loose stickers. I mean, this one is really pretty. And yeah, I think I bought a pack of these once and I've just been using them ever since. I seriously just never run out. So I keep those in there. The only thing that's left are these bottom two drawers. They honestly kind of serve the same purpose. I do a lot of junk journaling and scrapbooking. These are things that I'm going to be using in my junk journal, in my planner, in my journal. Basically just scrap paper from different magazine cutouts. Or like this was one of those papers from the book that was in there that I cut some holes in, but I messed up on the edges. And so I just kind of put them in here. That way nothing goes to waste. You guys know from the calendar that was from 2024 earlier in the video, I will always find a way to use things. I really don't like letting any stationery or anything like that go to waste. So even stuff like this, I will pretty much always find a way to use this in my planner. And so this is basically just where all of that stuff kind of collects. This drawer is pretty much the same. This was like a random sticker pack I got from Daiso. I've just kind of been throwing stuff in this one. I guess this drawer is more paper scraps, and then this one is more junk journal scraps. But like this was from some bedding I got. This was from Dutch Bros. Don't know what this is. I think this might have been from an estate sale maybe or something. But yeah, I just like using these bottom drawers to store supplies. It's really nice because the drawer goes the entire length of this, and it's pretty wide, and so I find that it fits a lot of the journal-y scraps that I want to hold on to. But yeah, that is pretty much everything I keep inside of my stationery box. If you guys have any questions, comments, or anything like that, definitely feel free to leave them down below. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe if you're new. I do my best to post 2 videos every single week, and I would absolutely love to have you here as a part of our community. I am just really excited that you're here, and I hope that this gave you guys a little bit of inspo to organize your stationery and to make it kind of fun to use. Thank you again so incredibly much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye guys.